Alright guys, so this is the look we created today. It's so simple, easy, peasy, lemon, squeezy. I went ahead and used the Glazin Eyegloss by Butter London. Mouth freaking full. And it's in the color Frosted, so pretty, dries out so nicely, no creasage. I mean, just like easy. What? Makeup. I went ahead and just did that. I played around with a few lips, and this is the look that I created. Without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and just jump right into the video. Let me know what you guys think. Links in the bottom bar, information in the bottom bar. I love you guys, thank you. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. So first things first, I always put on like a lip gloss. So I'm using the Rosy Vaseline lips. And we're gonna go ahead and start with the base because the eyes will not have any fallout. So let me go ahead and wet the Beauty Blender and I will be right back. Beauty Blender is wet and ready to go. Have you guys seen the commercial for the new movie called, what's the name of it? Truth or Dare? How crazy. This is Poreless from Tarte Cosmetics. I'm gonna apply a little bit of that right into this corner right here. I'm super pory there. Pory! And I'm gonna go ahead and apply my foundation. Okay, so let's move on. We're gonna go ahead and take a concealer. I'm using the Light Medium Honey from Tarte. I use the Tarte Double Duty Beauty Foundation. Next, I am going to be taking a Fawn from Anastasia. Look how little I have left. Okay, so housekeeping just walked in, but they left. So what I did was I just put my Laura Mercier brightening powder underneath my eye just to set because I didn't want it to crease. That's all I did. And then after I blended everything, and then I did my eyebrows. So we're gonna continue on with my eyebrows. So I always like to clean them up. So I'm taking this flat synthetic brush, and I always use a makeup wipe. This is the Neutrogena makeup wipe. Just to kind of clean it on there. It's a lot easier for me when I'm working with concealers. So I'm taking the Revlon Photo Ready, and this is in the color 3. And I'm gonna go ahead and just carve out my under eye. I'm sorry, my under eyebrow. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just start cleaning it up. Perfect. And now we're gonna go ahead and just brighten under there. And I look really crazy, so after we brighten, I'm gonna get this off of my face. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions palette, and I'm taking this white color right here and just going into that brow and setting it. I really don't want any more powder on my lid, so I have to be kind of careful and just leave it right there. That's all we're gonna do for the brows until we set them at the end, so perfect. Okay, so now we're just gonna go ahead and dust off the face, finish contouring, and then move on to the eyes, which is I think what everybody wants to see. So I didn't really put any other powder on my face, okay? So I put some powder here, here, and then right here, and a little bit on the chin, which kind of already went away, and on the nose. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take this big kabuki brush, blend it all out. And by doing this, you're kind of also putting powder on the rest of your face. So you can avoid putting more powder until you actually have to later on when you have to like touch up or whatever. So next I'm gonna contour. I'm taking this NYX, it says a number 5. I don't really know what it is, what brush it is. I'm taking that in the Huda Beauty bronzer. Hula Benefit, I keep saying Huda Beauty, but I meant Hula Benefit. I don't know, Benefit by Hula by Benefit. And I'm gonna go ahead and I do small circular and swipes. You're gonna see that by actually putting some powder under, it really is gonna bring out your face and your features a lot faster. And also we did the cream contour, which obviously helps. Next we're gonna do blush. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I have been using Warm Soul a lot, and then I got this Becca Snapdragon one. So really, really bright, not that bright. I'm using the not that bright, more of like a bronzery color, but it's kind of what I want. And I might be doing like a what I brought with me. I'm in Pennsylvania for like a few months only, and so I was only able to bring certain things in my makeup collection. Obviously there's an Ulta right across the street, so in case I need anything, but that wasn't the purpose. Like I wanted to be able to be ready and like set and get rid of anything that, so I kind of brought things to get rid of, and I also brought things that I love, things I couldn't live without. So I might do a video on that. Let me know if you guys want to see that or not. So once that is set, I'm gonna go ahead and spray the face. The Mario Badescu Rose Water is the best. So there is like a few sprays, and I'm gonna go ahead and wait a little bit for it to dry, just a little bit, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put the highlight on. And of course, Laura Geller Gilded Honey, it's the only one that I brought with me, and that's what we're gonna use. So I can move my face around, and I'm looking at the viewfinder, but I have my mirror here too, and I kind of like to see where the light hits. So I can see that it's hitting right here. So I just want to go in with my highlighter and just accentuate exactly where the light is hitting it naturally. Obviously we're gonna put a little bit down the bridge of our nose, on the tip, just a little bit, and then again over here. Over here I always feel like the light hits it on the cheekbone, and I don't know if maybe this cheek is like more out than this cheek. I don't know. I just kind of go wherever it hits it. I will put a little here, and usually by the end of the day it's covered with my translucent powder anyways, because I get really, really, really oily. So I'm gonna let all of that set. I'm gonna go ahead and take my beauty blender. It's still a little bit wet, and I'm just gonna kind of bounce it around all over and try to take away those lines as much as possible. All right, and then we're gonna come back and spray the face with a finishing powder at the very end. So we're gonna move on to eyes. Let me bring you guys in a little closer. We're moving on to the eyes. I'm using the Glazin Eyeglass by Better London in the color Frosted. And it's literally a jelly. Like, I don't think you're ready. I don't even know if you guys can see. It's a jelly. So we're gonna go ahead and just pick some up on our finger. Just apply that all over the lid and in the crease. Just kind of crazy. Kind of like that, see? So it's just kind of easy. I noticed that if you layer on the color, it actually will chunk up. So you don't want to really layer, and if you do, take your time with it. Then I'm gonna clean off my finger, dry it up, and then use a totally different finger. I don't know why I did that. And just kind of go in there and just spread it out. So you kind of have that like glossy eye look effect. I'm gonna do the other side. Okay, some things I love about this product is the color. I think that the color selection was really, really nice. I like that it dries up pretty fast. So as soon as it dries, it's gonna like lock in. So if you guys notice, I didn't use an eye primer or anything. It will lock itself in and it literally won't come off until I use a makeup remover wipe or makeup remover like gel or something, which is really nice. Now, the thing I don't like about it is that if you pack too much on, it actually will chunk up and like it'll look chunky. That's the only thing I don't like about it. So once it's once it sets and then it like dries, don't try packing some more on. I have that thing where like I'll actually go in and pack on more color, and the first time I did it with this, it actually failed. So you need to put as many top coats, whatever, as you want at the time. So I'm pretty happy with how it came out. I'm gonna go ahead and put on mascara, curl your lashes, and then apply mascara. Again, take your mascara wand. This is the Tarte mascara. Start from the base, bring it up, and then just do the tips. I think with something like this, which is gonna be so minimal, lashes are needed. I'm just gonna kind of let that dry, just because I am a little bit extra and it's just what I like to do. And I'm gonna zoom you out a little because you're kind of close. Oh, wrong way. I have a few of those where I always go the wrong way. I am gonna go ahead and just smoke out the bottom lash line a little bit. So I'm taking my favorite brush, the M506 by Morphe, with the Hula Benefit bronzer. I'm gonna go ahead and take that and just take it underneath, and I can smash it off. And really take time under there. Like, it really helps if you keep on blending and just blending it out. You can tell such a big difference. My first coat of like under eye mascara is always very light until I put my fake lashes on. Then it gets to start building and it gets a lot bigger. I already know exactly the lashes that I want to use, and I got them in the box at my House of Lashes unboxing, if you guys want to go on and check that out. And I'm using these Siren Minis. Look how cute, so perfect. Oh my goodness, look how pretty those lashes on. It's so crazy. I am gonna do one more coat of mascara on my bottom lash line. See how they kind of like, they're like lost, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I am actually gonna put a little bit of mascara on the lashes. Just a little bit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take my highlighter and go ahead and highlight that inner corner and make it pop. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the lip. I'm gonna do two lip options for you guys. The first one is gonna be a red and the second is gonna be a nude. And I'm taking the Sephora Contour Rouge Gel Lip Liner in the color The Red. It's original. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. I'm gonna go ahead and put on this beautiful red color. This is the red. I'm not feeling it right now, to be honest. So I'm gonna do a nude. For the nude, I'm gonna be taking this color, Sandstorm, from NYX. I'm going to take Abu Dhabi, also from NYX. I'm gonna take this color Addict from ColourPop Cosmetics. Pop that in the inner corner. If you don't have this color, just use a concealer. I mean, in the inner corner, in the middle. I'm gonna do gloss. I love gloss. I'm taking this Pinky Gloss, Laura Geller, Strawberry Cream. Ooh. Yes. Okay, I'm almost done, guys. I'm not completely done. Remember, we're gonna like line our water line. No, it's not our water line. It's like our top lash line. So I'm just gonna take this little mirror and just. Wow. I'm so happy. Like, I'm so happy.